So you've mentioned that the foundation of all of this is Wu Di. Could you describe what that is?
Wu Di is a Chinese term. I'm sure I don't pronounce it correctly. It relates pretty much to ethical living and that kind of stuff. There's a lot of commentators and people who get into these practices, who subscribe to the theory, just do whatever you like in life. Aleister Crowley's become really popular, and all the wicked people just take what you want and don't give a flying shit for anybody else around you. It's a very bad attitude to have in life. The classical Chinese arts like this are based on the pursuit of goodness, fullness of character, upstanding morality. People like Lao Tzu and Confucius are very influential on the development of these arts. And it's vital that when we have a look at how potentially the world can go either way, into beautiful for everybody or very bad for everybody, that each of us as a human being has a duty to be good as a person, I think is really important. What's vital about Wu Di is that it teaches us to view the world compassionately from our heart and from a selfless point of view. Now, going back to the three dantians, unless a person's mind is pointed in this direction, the second passageway doesn't open. So all we have is great vitality, good sexual energy, some interesting martial skills to a certain level and no higher, a lot of cock power in boys and some psychic abilities, and we can dominate the room. But we're still douchebags, at that point, and we're heartless people. We're living spiritually desolate lives. Opening up the mind to taking care of others, and that extends all the way down to insects that bite us, our annoying neighbors and things like this. We're not suggesting you allow anybody to urinate in your porridge bowl in the morning and accept that with gratitude. We're saying that we're strong but soft at the same time. Tai Chi and Qigong all about softness. It's the steel inside the silk. Our walk in life must be very soft and very gentle. It's very good for the nervous system and is vital for an elegant mindset. Without an elegant mindset and some intelligence, the deeper truths of these arts will always remain elusive. A lot of people can use some low-grade Qigong to become strong, but that power goes away one day and they're left with nothing but regrets and heartbreak. It's very common. By the time they're 40, their bodies are destroyed and their minds are very sad. When we practice Wu Di, we again have a chance of regaining childlike innocence. And I think this is a very important thing in life, considering how easy it is to end up jaded and broken. To be able to see the world with childlike wonder again and not have Alzheimer's is nice, actually. It's really good. It's quite marvelous. The body feels nice, the heart is sweet, and the mind is relaxed. That is definitely the goal of this practice, and that is what this school here is particularly based on. We're not interested in teaching people to become Harry Potter or abuse others or become strong. We're teaching people how to open up their hearts. There's no dogma, there's no religion, there's no little gods or whatever. Anybody can come and do this. It's a methodology that activates the glandular system. But in order for it to work, the mind must at least be prepared to consider giving someone else a nice day for once. It opens up the world in a beautiful way. I'm sure you're aware of that. You're such a sweet person.
Oh, thank you.